Specifically the 3-lap variant. And I start on Koopa Troopa Beach. I don't know if that's optimal, but that's where I like to start. So, alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nope. 3, 2, 1. We're gaming. We're off. We're off to the races. Alright. Koopa Troopa Beach. Alright, I start with this level because you start every race in first except your first one. Your first race, you start in 12th. This is on purpose because I want to get shit items. Or rather, I want to get insane items at the start. I want me triple mushes. Alright, I didn't do that right at all, but it's probably still faster. And the star is good, too. Oh yeah, we're good. Me forgetting that there's 5 laps, unheard of. It's already scuffed, ladies and gentlemen, but it's okay. We're spamming coins. We're getting. Just take tight lines. Feather. Maybe I hold the feather for taking a cut later on. Snow, have you seen a speedrun for this game yet? I'm assuming you probably have. Alright, we're gonna go for this. That was probably faster. Not really, just time trials? Ah, I see. This is the 30 tracks classic. I'm going to DK Spaceport after this. The idea with this speedrun is essentially we are just getting to, we're trying to do every track 3 laps as fast as possible. If you hear the boop and see rainbow numbers, that means it's the fastest I've ever done that. 3 laps. Yeah. It's not called 3 laps because it's called classic because the first 2 races I do here do not have 3 laps. So unlike in regular online, I just spam my coins immediately in okay, that was weird. I spam my coins right away here because we want to get up to 20 coins as fast as possible. Okay, well. You know what? We'll take that. You know what? And the Kamek means it wasn't even that much slower. Fish? Why do fish appear on this DK Spaceport? Listen, 5 and 6 laps are basically the same as 3 laps if you think about it. Okay, so this section, recent revelations have shown that that is actually faster than just going straight. We are so back. Also, now we are holding defensive items because we have 20 points. Good timing on the DK slam. You'll love to see it. All right, next up is Crown City. Crown City. I'm going to go up and left and select Crown City. There's going to be no problems. I'm not going to forget. We're good. The hardest part... I'm going to save so much time just from fucking menuing in this. Also, Swoop's victory animation is super fast. Double rainbow, yeah, we're gonna see a lot of rainbows. I feel like I've leveled up my game since the last time I've done a speed run of this. At least a little bit. Also, I didn't get hit by fucking anything on those first 2 races. Not a blue shell, not lightning. It's a bad omen for the rest of the run. Just gonna bonk off of every wall in existence. Generally speaking, airtime in this game is pretty slow, but there are some times where you want to go in the air. Right here, because airtime is so slow, it's actually better to get a jump. And then here, like that. Hell yeah. Fun fact, I've never gone for that before. I just knew it was faster. Just went for it. Reverse blue shell dodges, it is allowed, yes. And we will be doing it. We're gonna tank this one. Yeah. I had a feeling the third one was coming, it wouldn't be worth reversing there. We'll take the 3 coin deficit. So the strat is allowed. You are allowed to reverse to your heart's content. I like to go up here. Usually, I don't know if it's faster, but I fucked it up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, speaking of reversing to the blue shell. Excuse me. What? Why did I lose all my speed? No. I suck. I suck. It's over. My time save. Hit the back of the car. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, well, not the best, but we're still pretty far ahead. Was that another blue shell that just ran me by? I'm going to whistle stop. No boop. The rainbow streak is over. It's July. Yoshi just failed the starting boost. Okay. They are set to easy. Alright. Now is where strats that I definitely don't know how to do come into play. Early red shell that just fucking ignored me, I guess. Cool, we take those. I confused it. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this. Where is my wall ride, Nintendo? No way. Snow's in here just to spite me. Oh, I got the fast version. Let's go. I gotta drift. We're slow. I'm losing time. Do I hold this? I wonder. Oh, here just to spite me? I appreciate it. I appreciate your commitment to the spite. Actually, I might have hit that shortcut if I didn't jump off the wall. Oh, well. So much for holding that. But why were we beeping? What were we beeping about there? Alright, I got a variant of it. We'll take that. The time trial for this track is fucking insane. They jump that gap I just went over. Oh, I forgot to change my split names from last stream. Chat, I'm sorry I failed you. I'll remember this time. I'll do it right at the end of stream. I feel like that wasn't too bad. Whistle Stop Summit. Whistle Spite Summit. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Will do. Where am I going? Desert Hills. And then Mario Bros. Circuit after this. Whistle Top, not whistle, not stop. I saw a meme of it where somebody edited it to say stop will stop, stop it. And now I just think that's too funny to ignore, so. Peach, can you fucking get out of the way? Holy shit. I see enough people driving like that on the highway here. I don't need happening in Mario Kart 2. For the pimp maneuver, literally. Alright. We have really good defensive items, however I am willing to throw that away to greed for coins. Yep. Took absolutely god-awful lines for 1 coin. There is also a shortcut in time trials on this course right at the end that, like, blows my mind. It does not look like it should be possible. We can do this. I saw that one in a toothpaste commercial. Okay, game, you think you're funny? It happened again! What? Why do I guess I was stopped at that point in time from the lightning? I don't know. It's better than losing twice the amount of coins, though. My game plan is usually get to 20 coins, like ASAP, just because the difference matters a lot. Although, I guess with a light character like Swoop, it actually matters less than with heavier characters. It's the early coins that matter. So maybe we'll gun for 10 and then we'll start ignoring coins. Damn, 4-second time loss. From what? Oh, the blue shell, I guess. Alright, Mario Bros. Circuit, here we go. Lock in. Also, if game audio cuts out or anything like that, please let me know and I'll try to fix it where I can. Oh, it took too long to... Or, I jumped too early, rather. I'm sitting at 5 coins. Everything sounds good? Perfect. I felt so bad the other day. The Donkey Kong streamer I raided... Speaking of OBS fucking everyone over recently for some reason, the Donkey Kong randomizer person I rated the other day was like, their mic settings were all fucked up and they were extremely quiet. And I unfortunately didn't notice until they started like actually racing. And I was like, oh shit, I have to point it out. Like, it wasn't like, oh, it's like slightly off. No, it was bad. So I let them know, but I was like, well, I know DK64, when you get like to the level where you're racing it, you don't have time to fix it usually. Because you're fucking racing, right? You don't have time for anything. And when you do have downtime, you're looking through your hints. So... You know what? That could have been worse. It could have drove me off the track. Give me a feather. Holy shit, I don't even know what to do with it. I was kidding. I was kidding about the feather. I didn't know what to do with it right at the end. Okay, next up is Shy Guy Bazaar. It's Peek Peek Peekar. Yep. Only the best jokes here. Holy 7 seconds saved. What the fuck? Chat, I might, if we want to get an idea of what progress looks like, this is, I guess, what progress looks like in skill at the game. And luck. I'm not taking that shortcut during lap 1. Feather. What do you do with a feather on Shy Guy Bazaar? The cut at the end, I guess? Or I actually probably could have used it there to take the corner tighter. I'll probably do that next lap. Okay, don't fuck it up. 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 We're good. No trick for me. We'll use it right here because I fucked it up. I know that taking this path here is no longer the fastest, but it is what I'm used to. Okay, we're gonna start holding coins in our first slot to deal with Boo. Literally, actually, like, that is what it sounds like sometimes. I stand by it. The absolute worst thing to deal with in OBS is figuring out audio. Like, there's not even a... Are you kidding me? What? What? Where did the red shell go? red shell don't go. What, it fucking evaporate? What happened? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to Wario Stadium next. Wario Stadium. Oh, that's not Wario Stadium. Okay, save time over my PB by another 7 seconds, but not the fastest I've ever done that track, which is why it didn't go boop. Alright. Alright, check it. Yeah! I've also recently found an alternative way of doing this. I haven't practiced it though, and I messed it up immediately, so we'll try it next lap. There's a shortcut you can do there that I've seen that I want to try out. Also, I shouldn't be tricking off of those jumps. I should be tricking later. Like once I've already gone off the jump. Whoa, okay, I misjudged how far I was gonna fly. Alright. I messed it up again. I will figure it out, chat. I will get there. There are worse spots to get hit by the lightning for sure. Also, rainy Wario Stadium looks kinda sick. And we'll just hold on to these items. They're good items to go into the final lap with. And then yeah, you want to drive, well, ideally you get a trick out of it. Yeah, like that. I hit a drift off of it by mistake. I should have used my feather. I did not play this very well. I don't know if that was any faster, but I also don't know if it was any slower. So you know what? We take it. We're going to Air Shit Fortress next. Okay. That was not a very strong showing from me. Apparently it was the best showing I've ever had on that level. Insane. Okay, lap 1, do we go for this? Yes. My hubris. I'm gonna take a tight line here. It's awkward going for that second box. Okay, still got 2 tricks off of it. Good. We'll go for this double box and then go in super tight. Use our coin. Feather? Sure. There we go. Not too much airtime there. Alright, we're gonna hold anything that isn't a coin. Oh, I took that corner beautifully. Negative 30 decibels for background music. Okay. I gotta like read the comment in pieces because I can only see chat out of my peripheral when I'm locked in. Okay, that was a little bit risky, but it was good. That's how you're supposed to do that. Then you get the boost here, trick right, trick here, bonk. The bonk there is not so bad though. Bonking in this game compared to Mario Kart 8, in Mario Kart 8 you bonk and then you're like 90s, oh my god, 90 years old by the time you're able to move again. And this game you bonk the wall and like you maybe slow down. Scientists still haven't figured out a unit of time that is small enough to describe how long you slow down for. 66% to yellow, negative 13 decibels for gameplay, negative 5 for Mike. Who's Mike? Negative 1 decibel peak for screaming / yelling, 50% of red. I just have my shit turned up way up because my OBS is mad quiet for some reason. And I stream such a variety of stuff. We're gonna go for this, by the way. I stream such a variety of stuff that there's no like perfect formula. I kind of have to play it by ear. Mario Kart is easy though because I have streamed it so much. Like anything on the Switch is easy because like everything is roughly the same volume. And yeah, I don't go for all the fancy stuff on Bowser's Castle. It's just I'm so inconsistent at it that I can't do it in runs yet. One day though. Feather? No feather. Okay, root. Alright, I'll go for it. Fuck it. Oh, they're built different. I'm not going for this one though. Absolutely not. I'm so bad at that one. Oh, and I would have gotten hit by lightning anyways. So you know what? Whoa, raining Bowser Castle. The like wet metallic look is kind of cool. Flying into the rain. Wait a minute. Oh, and we got a feather, so it's free next lap. It's free this lap, and we've already been hit by shocks, so we're probably okay. I don't want to be on the rail for this. Okay, I'm not on the rail. Remember when I said it was free? I somehow fucked up the easier version of the trick. We'll take this. That's not even a cut. But now I'm crazy embarrassed. Yikes, dude. Just the one? Just the one? I see the blue shell. I don't think we make it to the end before the blue shell gets to us. Give me a horn. Rough. Unlucky. Alright. DBB next. Yeah, I lost 6 seconds. That's completely understandable. I botched the third lap big time. Alright, this is my track. Alright, this is my track. Even though I don't know all the tricks on it anymore. I used to. But then they, like, develop new shit, and I don't know the new shit. Like, I don't do the wall ride here. There's a wall ride, like, here that you can do, too. Like, not this one that I'm about to do. It's a different one, but... And then there's a wall ride on the left you can do as well. It's just fucking crazy. Bastard blue shell. Well, so much for going for that. Okay, we'll grab these 3 coins. We're just gonna hold their items. Now, we're getting most of the speed boost we're gonna get from coins already. Rather have the red protection. Well, I don't know. We get shocked by lightning and we just lose them anyways, and we could have had more coins. It's a hard call on what's more worth it. I'm gonna hold the items though. Seems like that was the right call. Except that the red shells just don't care about me? Well, huh? Can this happen online, please? Can this happen during Mokies? They're like heat-seeking missiles in Mogies. What's happening here? Maybe they just feel bad about hitting Swoop. He is just a cute little flying guy. Okay, well, if my option was falling off the course or that, I think that was probably better. Just unfortunate timing. Okay, could have been worse. Okay, Acorn Heights next. Acorn Heights next. And yeah, my PB is 1 hour and 26. I would like to get it to 1 hour and 24. I don't think that's gonna happen this run, but we'll hit 125 this run, I think. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I've like been taught how to properly do this. Well, I fucked it up. I should have tricked. Oh my god, it's such a bad spot to mess up. It's also harder with more coins, but I also... nope. It gave it to me. Okay. We take those. Get a couple more coins. This is a pretty good pull. Okay, I got it this time. Here we go. Okay, that wasn't the best, but I did at least hit it. That's right, chat. I knew all along I was gonna end up back on that vine with that speed. I jumped at the correct timing with the blue shell. I knew it all along, and by knew it all along, I mean I got extremely lucky. What the fuck do I do with this? What is happening? Surely this works. Where's my wall ride? I should have tricked to the right. It would have been faster. Alright, whatever. Good enough. I'm pretty sure I like majorly screwed this up in my PB. So, pretty nice. We're going to Boo Cinema. Boop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 50 seconds ahead. If we can consistently save time, that 124 actually might not be far off. My sum of best, so if you take all my best times for each split and add them up, my sum of best is 124, so... Okay, I fucked that up every single time in my PB too, I'm pretty sure. If I get 124, I will upload this one to speedrun.com. I have not uploaded any of the other ones, just because I didn't really see it being worth the effort to do so. Maybe even a low 125 I'd be willing to put there. Alright, there's a strat you can do there. So that trick is pretty hard to get, but you can actually get on the wall there and then ride the wall and trick off the finish line. Oh, I messed it up. The film reels go opposite directions each lap. So on lap 2 here, we want to go like so. Also, fun fact, you can't reverse while drifting. So you gotta be careful with that. But honestly, the reverse function, ignoring blue shells, is super nice for the speedrun. Because even though you are losing time to RNG, it's not killing literally all your momentum, it just feels a lot better. Nice, 2 out of 3 is not awful. Most of my grievances with this game's item system come from the mid spots anyways. So the speedrun for me doesn't really tilt me all that much unless I'm playing like extremely poorly. That was my Lakitu impression. Out of 10, what would you give it? Alright, thoughts on renaming this split to Starview Mid? Lucky 2 out of 10. Lucky plus, oh come on now. Lucky plus 2 out of 10. Whoa, plus 2s in the chat for me. At the wee hours of 3:46 p.m. Eastern Standard. Don't do it, Dry Bones. Plus 2, we love to see it. So I actually lost at the start there on purpose, because if I tell you that that's the case, it makes it seem like I'm not terrible at the game. What? I actually get to dodge the blue? Insanity. That's so free in this game, by the way. I have no coins, though. Not a single coin. I'm penniless, dollarless, goldless, even. My crops are unwatered. And my family is starving. But now I have $6 even. And I'm flourishing in life. This is the difference that 5 coin can do. Mike, feed my family. Water my crops. I wish I liked this course more. It has like I like this. Okay, here's what I'll say. I like the start of this course. I like this cut. That's there. And I like the beginning of this water part. I think this is a neat section. But as soon as you get to this part of the course right here, everything falls apart for me. Red shell just evaporated again? What is... Well, huh? They're gonna be saying my Switch 2 is modded. Sky High Day. Sky Sai Sunday. High Hyundai Sonata. Alright, I'm going for everything on this. We're going for everything. Feather. What do you do with a feather on? Okay. The original Starview. My time save. What? See, this is what I mean. What am I gonna do with these specific items other than body Luigi? With like 30 more spaces in there. I don't know if you can do that in... Chat, I don't know what happened. I think I pushed trick and I think my brain like lagged. Now some would say, Mari, what the fuck? You didn't save that shit for a blue shell? Those people would be right. But we'll pretend that they're wrong. It was tactical. Okay, well I would have lost it right before the blue shell anyways, and it would have been the funniest thing ever, so I basically missed out on content. Tragic. You say it with enough confidence. Exactly. We are learning the powers of this in real time recently, I feel like. Okay, so you see that first ramp there that I jumped off of? You can actually trick off the left there and gain just enough height that you skip the jump but don't fall off the course. It's nuts. It's nuts. I think you're nuts. DKPS. Alright, I think I fucked this one up royally in my PB. Let's try to not do that. No royalty in this strat. Alright, well that was just like a regular mess up. I'm gonna go for this. Fuck it! Well, I missed the second part of it, but you know what? W/E. Who cares? Feather. Feather. What do with feather? Oh, hello. Use feather if miss jump due to blue. That was a little slow on the uptick there. W/E. Yeah. Chat, remember when I said I wasn't gonna royally fuck this stage up? I can't be playing like this if I want sub 125. Common W for slashy. True. Give this fellow a true. I fucked that up too. Oh my goodness, I'm choking. Stop reading chat during critical moments. No! What, you're telling me you don't drive with your phone on next to you? For moral and legal reasons in Minecraft. I would never do such a thing in real life. Because it's stupid and bad and gross. I gotta turn my heater off. It's like a bajillion degrees. Alright, here we go. And... do not say boop. What do you mean boop? That was not the fastest I've done that level. Fuck right off with that. No! Oh, I was so close. I got in my own head about it. Feathers on this course are quite good though. So if we see a feather, we want to use it. Or rather, we want to see feathers. I totally messed that up. Whatever. Give me a feather. Ooh. Ask and you shall be bees. Although I guess we're a bat, not a bee. I mean, 3 letters. Starts with the letter B. It's easy to confuse, I guess. Okay, well. Man, I practiced this course too. Like, yeah, not on the water. You don't. Huh? I'm sorry. Can somebody clip the red shell 180ing to come hit me? Please tell me I'm not the only person that saw the red shell on a fucking mission. Okay, red shell again just evaporated into thin air. I hit it this lap. I hit it this lap. You know what? Good enough. I'll hit this too. For good measure. I'll miss that too for good measure. I don't know why I threw that backwards. I mean, I hit someone and I got another item off of it, so whatever. I don't know if getting a trick there is faster. I don't think it is, because you get the boost when you land and you land past the finish line. Well, you also get a small boost. I don't know. I don't know. Wario Shityard next. Oh, I tabbed into the wrong thing. Well, sorry, chat. I can't read you for this course. But I'll assume you're saying nice things about me. And saying nothing about how I took that turn. I'm gonna try taking this corner tighter. My normal strat is to go around, but I started watching some anime recently. Not that it's like I'm new to watching anime or anything, but okay. But what? But I haven't. Literally, the last show I watched was Arcane Season 2, and I didn't even finish it. So, yeah, I don't watch many shows at all. Oh, come on. But I've been watching the new Panty and Stocking, because, like, how could you not? Which, with no context, I understand. What it makes it sound like, but no, trust me. The original is a classic, alright? It's a classic. And it got a second season, fucking finally. Put it this way, the original, I'm pretty sure existed pre-Studio Trigger. And it's just now getting a season 2. And I have been enjoying it. I think it maintains a lot of the charm of the original, which I was really worried about it losing. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been having a good time with it. And sorry, I wish I could see chat right now, but I'll pull it back up after this stage. You know what? I'm so mad. I'm gonna jump off the level That's right. I'm gonna cry about it. Alright, well, I landed on the rail instead of off the level, so the joke didn't land, but you know what? Whatever. There we go. I'm tabbed back in. Arcane Season 2 is Smile. Yeah. Oh, Peach Beach! You know what's fucked up? I was, like, enjoying Season 2, and then they made I forget his name, but they made both the scientists, like, have female romantic interests, and I was like, maybe I can see Jace with a woman, you know? But really? You're gonna tell me this other guy has feelings for a woman? I mean, Victor? Yeah, with Sky. It feels like they gave him a female love interest because they were like, oh, we need to give him trauma and or grief, even though it is entirely, like, not his fault what happens to her. And he, like, basically doesn't even really know? And has no time to develop a meaningful relationship with her. What? I don't understand the decision. Especially because, like, his relationship with Jace could have accomplished the same thing, but, like, significantly better. Because we know he has a relationship with Jace? I don't know. It just seems like such a missed opportunity. And then I got bored, so I tapped out. I'll take this cut here. No, literally, though. Like... It's a... Excuse me! Holy moly. I mean, I guess I backed into him, but still. Well, there goes any good time on this level. My time loss, my time loss! Oh god, we're losing like 15 seconds to that. It's a case of them writing one of the, like, an incredibly well-written gay romance, and then not realizing that they've written an incredibly well-written gay romance. And normally... Okay. Another series that does that is the Phoenix Wright series, okay? Phoenix and Edgeworth, right? Extremely, exceptionally well-written relationship. However, the difference is they don't really give Phoenix another love interest after that. And Edgeworth could, I think Edgeworth doesn't even really know what a woman is. Right? But in Arcane, then they actively go and give them both female love interests, which completely diminishes the relationship and impact that Jace and Victor have on each other. I don't know. Hell, you could even spin it in a way where Victor is struggling with the fact that, like, Jace is spending all this time with, okay, like, with his new GF, you know? And it upsets him for various reasons, right? Oh, I gotta run an ad after this level. Chat, when I finish this level, please remind me. There's just so much they could have done with it. Did not understand what made Season 1 so good. Yeah. I actually did almost go back and finish watching it, though, because there's a A very shy student I had last year who loved everything arcane. Absolutely adored it. And it's one of those things where the student finds out that something that they're interested in that other students aren't really interested in, their teacher is interested in. And that kind of rapport is really valuable as a teacher, especially with students that struggle socially. And so I considered going back and watching the rest of it so I'd have something more to talk about with her. Okay, now. But I never ended up doing it. I just got too busy. Can we fuck off with the items? Like, I had one student that was a massive issue in terms of his behavior. And then, yep, add time. But the moment I brought my Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Emerald into it, he was like, "What are you playing on that?" And I was like, "Oh, Pokemon Emerald." I was like, "I'm replaying it for the, like, my second ever playthrough." And he was like, "Oh my god. Octo, I love Pokemon, but nobody ever talks about it, you know?" Which is not true. It's just specifically that his friends, the people he surrounds himself with, are all like jocks and stuff. And they all kind of like, they're the kind of friend group that like feeds off of each other getting in trouble. But you like single any of them out and they're completely fine. He stopped giving me problems after I had like a full-blown conversation with him about like Pokemon games. So like, honestly, just sharing those kinds of interests with students is like, it's just so important, I guess. I don't know what I'm yapping about right now, to be honest. I do have chat pulled back open. Not only real people, but do not step on me. Okay, well, he absolutely should have, and I drove directly into him, but he didn't do it. Very kind of him. It's 2 blue shells. It's like the back half of my PB, I get hit by like 2 blue shells a race. Let's lock in a little bit here. The sub 24 is looking more and more possible, or sub 25 rather is looking more and more possible. You're like, Octo, can't you jump over the thing with your feather? No, Lakitu hates you. Teachers not only real people, but have shared interests with you is pretty revolutionary for students, well, especially at the age group that I teach, right? So, boop, we're booping. Anyhow, let's talk about other stuff. Like Shy Guys Rowing Club. Can you imagine what a bunch of Shy Guys rowing together would sound like? Just meow, 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 meow. Also, this is also my track. For some reason, I always do well on this track online. Okay, well, I'll just die, I guess. Adorable? Yes. Dude, they went ham on Shy Guy's animation in this game. He does like the wave at one point. Genuine peak. The best Shy Guy has ever been. This level is so pretty. Oh my god. So much for this being my course. Holy shit, I'm washed. Nope. I lost all my speed. I was like, we're not driving through 10 years of off-road. Absolutely not. Okay, this lap 3, I gotta bring it back. Feather on this course is fantastic. Please give me another feather. Honestly, if I'm fishing for a feather, I should be holding the coin. That's how that's supposed to go. Yep. Okay, this lap 3 was much better. No feather though. That left trick was maybe a throw. Whatever. Good timing on the triples at the end. I think we're ahead now. Cheap Cheap Falls next. Here we go. Oh, where is it? Not the throw. I lost time there. I lost 2 seconds. Dang. We're gonna fish for 10 coins real quick here. I'm gonna lock in for the rest of it. Enough yapping! Okay, we got the coins we wanted. We're focusing on items. Feather is pretty good on this course, so we're gonna fish for a feather. Fish! So the Real Racer does super well on courses where you're mostly driving on regular terrain. So this course, half the course is really good for the Real Racer. But the water is not exactly the Real Racer's forte. But that's fine. But for like this whole beginning section, the Real Racer is fantastic. Okay. I got the feather. We're gonna use it right at the end and hopefully I don't fuck it up. Not a real race, obviously. Dang. Squirtles and shambles. I'm not using the feather, I suppose. Alright, that was pretty good. 105.01? Wait a minute. I'm decently far ahead. Dandelion Depths next. Okay. I do wonder if the top route here is faster because you cut through all the off-road. But you spend so much time in the air coming down that, I don't know, I could see it not being faster at all. Feather on this course is also quite good because this cut right at the end you can do with a feather. Do I know how to do it with a feather? Maybe we'll find out. It was on me. I shouldn't have thrown my item backwards when a red shell was coming. Alright, well, worse spots to get that taken, for sure, so... Oh, I'm fishing for the coins again. Though probably now at this point I don't need to be fishing for it anymore. I did get the feather, okay, we're gonna try it. That was not faster at all. Hopefully it wasn't that much slower. Give me a horn, just for fun. No horn. What, trick, Doko? Okay, we're gonna hold this. Well, that's why we hold... Oh, it didn't matter. I was going to say that's why we hold the item in front. So that Boo takes the coin. Then, funny lightning. Alright. Mario Circuit next. I think I'm losing time here. Yep. Alright, Mario Circuit. This is not exactly my course. I struggle with this one. There's a shortcut coming up right near the start, right here. I'm gonna go for it, but I'm quite bad at it. Okay, my setup was slow, but honestly, I hit it, so who cares? It's Mario's circuit, not mine. You think Mario made this circuit himself, or do you think it was like a gift? Terrible timing. Forgot his roots. I got a drift out of that? I was trying to do a charge jump. Whatever. Whatever. I'm probably losing a little bit here. Toad's Factory next. Select the level! Unpaid laborers? No! No! Not the unpaid laborers. The union is gonna have a fit! Zoom in. I think it's more worth it to grab an item box and then 3 coins, because then maybe we get another coin here. Yep. Okay, lock in. I didn't get a trick off of that, unfortunately. I was not locked in enough. Already? Damn. I don't think we're gonna make this cycle now. Oh no, just barely. I'm getting smushed! Okay, note to self, if you just barely make the first cycle, you will do not make the second. At least the coin loss was mitigated, like I did get to use my coin. On the bright side, at least. Alright, well that was the slowest I've ever done that, but whatever, at least I didn't hit the off-road. Okay, we made the cycle completely this time. Unparalleled banger. Don't be triples, don't be triples. Okay, seems like it was just the one. Okay, now. Unfortunate. Oh my god, the amount of time I'm losing. What the fuck? Wee Moo Moo Meadows. Choco Mountain next, which is left. I had a really good, like, last 3 or 4 levels, so I think 124 is not gonna happen. 125 is almost guaranteed, though. If I can get a feather, I might be able to go for something cheeky. Once I get the 10 coins, I'll farm for a feather. Not to be confused with Moo Moo Farm, of course. Okay, I think you can trick... You can, like, trick off of the edges of these, or something. But I can never get the timing correct on it. Okay, single shell. Still no feather. Well. Well, there's the feather, and I immediately had to use it to dodge the red. That sucks. So it seems like free roam, rewind, and like versus mode rewind have some different mechanics. Because in free roam, when you rewind, you get items back, but it seems like that's not the case here. Because I threw my green shell so that, you know, when I reversed, I would get another item, and it did actually work. It gave me another item. So I could fish for a feather, which I did get, and then immediately had to use. Can we stop with the blue shells? What is happening right now? That's so many. Okay, Choco Mountain is southwest of the stage. we've done it. Peach Stadium is southeast of this one, so we'll choose that next. Oh shit, there's only 3 courses left. What the fuck? We're already at the end of the run, basically. Choco Mountain, Peach Stadium, and then Rainbow Road, I think, right? I think. Shit, that flew by. Oh, because it's swoop. Duh. Cease, brother. Something about their patterns just completely throw me off, and I don't know why. I've run into them so many times when I definitely feel like it's not hard to avoid them. Okay, well, we're gonna hold these items because I want the blue shell dodge. And we've been getting so many blue shells that surely I'll get my blue shell dodge here. Because clips can only be so long. What? Oh, there you go. Well, there's your clip. I can't believe I got fucking striked down, orbital cannoned from Choco Mountain. You're not gonna bounce? What? I hate this course, dude. I don't know what I thought I was doing with that. A second blue shell. Whatever, at least I came at the finish line. Waiter, 10 more years of time loss, please. Never mind. My PB sucks. Now, okay. I do want to say, my Rainbow Road, this run, like in my PB, was really good. So if anything, I'm losing time on Rainbow Road. And then I don't remember anything about my Peach Stadium. Although I almost wonder if it's better to bag to take that first shortcut. And then you end up with 2 mushrooms for the rest of the course. Next run, I think I'm going to do that. Just bag Peach Stadium. Like, just a little bit. Just enough to get a mushroom. Yeah, I think skipping the item set there is probably for the best. You know what? That's fine. Barely 5 seconds to spare in that clip. I see. Holy, I left that for the last second. But you know what? We got a trick in the air out of it. So we didn't lose that much time. Just a bit. I got the double item box there somehow. Sure. No, dude. My hubris. Okay. I'm thinking like this. I think bonking there might be worth it to get the tighter angle. I'm not seeing another blue shell on the map right now. Have we gotten hit by lightning yet? I don't think so. I think I saved time here. Oh, no. If I'm saving... No, I'm losing time, actually. Damn. My last two courses must have been phenomenal in my PB. Alright. Can we beat Rainbow Road in... in 4 minutes? Which is what the world record for Rainbow Road does. So no. The answer is no. I'll take 125, though. I'll take a 125. It's gonna be a low 125 too, I think. Gotta remember to soft drift. Save all the time that we can. And we just need to hope for good RNG. And not miss our tricks, hello? Oh god, there's a cut here. Please! I did not make that. God damn it. Oh, and it puts you all the way back here. Alright, GG's. It's a matter of how much time are we losing now, not if we lose time. On the water, we really don't want to be hit by anything because you do lose all of your speed on the water. Also, I missed so many coins. Alright, I want the coins here. So those coins that I just collected, the world record time trial is so fast that it gets there literally right as the coins are being thrown on the track by the train. Such that they land on the head of the person racing. We are going to hold this for blue shell number 2. And it will be blue shell number 2 and not a lightning. Feather doesn't really do too much for us here, so I think we're probably okay to hold what we have right now. Well, so much for dodging a blue. Fuck off. If lightning happens, I need lightning to happen right here or right at the end. Actually, if we're gonna do lightning, right here would be perfect. Okay, at any point while I'm on the track, lightning would be terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, the curse of Apollo strikes again. Quite literally strikes again. Do I go for this? That was faster. No, that was Zeus? Nah. You would give me a coin. Wait, am I saving? No, I'm losing time here. Just barely. And time. Alright, big PB. Big PB. Big PB. 125.37. Well, we could have had sub 20, like 25.